Yetime Rera in Sema Ekoso. Digital Street, so I know say you've checked on the Digital Street. Twitter, DJ Slim is trending, Sarkodie's album is trending as so. We'll delve into why.
Album trendy you.
Oh yeah, they.
Album no and trendy ye. Sag Nation for any good Twitter. And at the Omniman see him could DJ Slim attempt. Album Nanka say was on your Humano and trendy. Oh my God, has jams, grand trendy jams.
Me but you check the trends, mommy. Please check the trends.
Mopa mon check Ghana, mon check it to
mon check here. Trends for you, trends for Ghana.
Keta. Mon check it baby.
Because energy. I was expecting jams to be on number 1 on the trends.
Number 1
today.
They can't do it. No, I'm telling you why they can't do it. I'm telling you. When I say hashtag the end, no lie. And yeah, but actually getting Sarkodie the right numbers, Sack Nation can't do it.
Oh, but Sack Nation, sir, they are the.
Mami throw no crano. In fact, Sarkodie's trajectory, says here, checking the streams is going down. It has taken a nosedive. And Sadiq said it on the space yesterday. Check his trajectory. The numbers, it keeps coming down. And there's a reason for that because why are there no over a period of time? He's the master of that field. Inti or drop bibia enya hu biem obia nim di obetimi aye de aye. What you say inti diminishing returns na atiesim. What you say
oton to mama
enu na obi ehu sa ade no from afar. Na o ka kire no a na o ka se nipa na nko BBC oni hu kwai so be kire o sa ade we a. Sabi na adwena na nya se
BBC nkwa.
Ba me ba. Oh,
okay.
Do you know why? He has exhausted this market where Ghana. Sarkodie has exhausted it. He needs to enter into other territories. Territories, I was a wokumu.
You mentioned the local choice, yes.
No, but choice is in the UK.
Oh, okay.
UK. No, territories now, I was a obidi ekoko remuno. Last week, you try to say near Kanwase. Say, and you na sound na o produce no. Anyhow, our yes, our sound no. Intimin ko any numbers rap itself, rap as a genre. Any numbers bebre sao as against other genres of song.
You need that condoms.
What you say? She rap. And no crowd so a different conversation crowd. Rap na ankasa no crowd be na tree rap. Enti o checking obedia from last album. Who say as a no or the brofu bebre ererem but enumpo no consistency of brofu no utia et say the utie a typical Casper song why anyone local language mu as a or the brofu ererem or yeah most what brofu one word be near the other move to say the otin krom kasa no. What you say? So he's limited. I understand and I feel his frustration.
You feel Sarkodie is frustrated?
I'm telling you on all authority that Sarkodie is frustrated and he knows it. On one kasa no.
Why would you?
Because the numbers no enko. Numbers no enko. Anything a money cigar no.
Sarkodie is frustrated to the money cigar.
I'm just saying. Mogu. But in all fairness, Osha Abrantiana, what realizes say there's a need to enter into a certain space. Sa space no on one kasa ni ho ahoden a obetimi dia. Then again, the question is, I didn't think any on label being signed a label no fa na the enko. But he's also made certain comments about record labels.
Yeah.
What he has here and how he feels about them because Akon said it say, oh yeah, na adwin say nko sign it Sarkodie. But edru baby no or realize say it seems that the way Mwame. What you say? And I Sarkodie e back out. But Akon can say Senka Sarkodie he would have been bigger
than he is now.
Now, bigger no a relative. Number one, it could be bigger in the sense he would have been bigger financially. And I say be a recognition wise. But then label no ebe or tau sound. And I say label no ebe or tau BB of which probably maybe even your creative process. Of which that Sarkodie wasn't ready for.
He has said it on a lot of platforms. So those deals, no, Because some pressure Ebano so say perhaps if he had jumped on some of these deals, HAC Ben and money at the idea again catapult no credit baby say. But he is paranoid about the fact that say ebe chinchim on saju creative right be publishing nyoma bi wo ha ebe ye yi ombesa ka cho say ebe enka word way and change you sound there, and he's not ready to subject himself to Sanyo Mano. Then
we are back to the same we are back to the same issue because then you can't blame the media for not occupying certain spaces and pushing you there because
by the way, he has said on record that he didn't come up with the media. He came up on social media, and that is clear.
On no social media, and I didn't buy.
But were you not don't you know size and not kind?
Right. In all fairness, has been one of the most pampered artists. May say. So they to them has say on several occasions we try as much as possible. I mean, sometimes you want to hit at him and then I try as much as possible.
Oh, mean they don't
say be I play the devil's advocate by because in the home sem dosu and our mama be
no, but you were here Sarkodie says and media didn't buy.
No,
he came through social media.
He's wrong.
But you know for a fact.
Matisa interview kind.
I saw Sarkodie come.
Oh, but
so how did he come?
That time no social media platform
how did Sarkodie?
I say it's not media.
Assam cannot say any media na yen. Or no Bluetooth they make Assam cannot say that.
See, he's our guy, so sometimes we say in some of kind me share interview the recent one.
He said nothing wrong.
No, he said everything right. In fact, 1 hour 30 minutes no kanyan sankwa from head to toe. The only place that he got it wrong was the BBC analogy. No, the BEM. What is in your opinion? So let me break it down so that you get to understand. Omeki statement I know chimu say media we media personnel now Ghana has what na radio so for close to 20 years. Na one kasano untimi enye friend say untimi move ya
enko international and diaspora.
You have no moral right to be talking about him, to tell him on no say onko international.
You never said that.
Oh,
okay, episode 4, yes, say borrowing the words of Prophet One. Ose Kalkum. Eti episode 4 we dey so episode 4 conversation espake because of when nyina no yentie yetia ekogene ka okwakuo na nkasa numba, then we can come back here and digest the whole issue. Hi for the culture. Yentie mbra.
Every penny within a bank account just to make the show happen. You can't die with it. True. If neither money do show, not the mind to spend every penny within a bank account just to make the show happen. You can't fight such a person when you look for profit. For real. To me. True. So if die with it. True. If neither money do show, not the mind to spend every penny within a bank account just to make the show happen. You can't fight such a person when you look for profit. To me. True. So if the comparison may be somebody in finished product, then start from somewhere. Then people come, the flavor type of sound come, which we are doing it. Yeah. Where it grew come have this new club. One time I said this type of songs they play right now. They just what skits and sound change. For real. It is because consistency has met him. For real. Even Burna Boy. Exactly. You get it. So if we are consistent, you go have alternative we will come. We go have boys. We get Ghana boys in the year where they get swag. I go Dover Street. They buy something for them. I see some boys. The way they drape. As in top trim, I say, hey. Ghana boy now watch you say. I will show you them. No, I will show them a page. Bad look, Charlie. The jacket the boy strip in here, and I will see so somebody like this. But you know why? Because in country no be strong. You're in there, but the same person. Then I don't be here down in the church. They no be Yankee or come. They didn't be Yankee. So in confidence come from there. We then get to now I have confidence. Exactly. But most of them Naramali. London. What's I say? We are not the boys they here with the Ghana boys. We just our country has to be strong for them to sit on that weight. But at this point we know those boys with the not really claim like that. Before Nigeria would tone up, then I'm claim you. For real. No be in the corner, but as Nigeria for no mad and sorry. Now even American rapper will go out to say be Nigerian. So until we go build on ourselves to that point, that complaint, and it be easy for somebody to sit on radio and doesn't say Sarkodie no do this, Sarkodie no do this. I'm not saying we don't have we the artists we have things we do still because every time there's like a step. But if you did radio for Ghana for close to 20 years, where if you come enter Choice for here or BBC, I don't think you have the moral right. We build on ourselves to that point, that complaint, and it be easy for somebody to sit on radio and doesn't say Sarkodie no do this, Sarkodie no do this. I'm not saying we don't have we the artists we have things we do still because every time there's like a step. But if you did radio for Ghana for close to 20 years, where if you come enter Choice for here or BBC, I don't think you have the moral right to talk about artists where they Ghana will no move. Because me I go BBC because come out the more we make I go.
Right.
But Tio, that is where the issue is, right? Maybe. Say and show no say you be kono systematic e be boa. Why? Great. From day one as Sarkodie ba seen him, I think me meeting in somewhere around 2006 thereabout. It should be 2005 2006 more I'm started releasing mixtapes. I'm meeting in ka. Me meaning share I think physically 2006 and I'm sharing one-on-one. And I think from that time, I mean, getting to know him, Tamaboy Sinini, I've seen him grow. I've seen him change the style, the sound from Obedebe Demoka to Meneko Trewo, Furiwa, Meneko Trejina, Puanu Ye freestyle to now talking about equity, talking about, so he's yes. So I've seen him rise. Now the issue is every step of the way, every transition point comes with what people expect from you. And on one kasa ne tu ni hutuo estarte say obede me the tree ne bekwa kwaje Grammy me the, he kept on saying that, he kept on promising his people. Nobody told him to do that. Enti okwaji BET buy no me the tree aji BET na say the akaya Grammy on. He kept on promising his people. I'm saying this said ya obete on one state of mind o CCA because he's been doing this for virtually from maybe 2005 and he say I will 2022 how many years are we looking at? Like virtually 18 years 18 years thereabout. So 18 years deep into the game. So what promise you obia catch and say Grammy, it will catch up to you. They will start asking you, so bro, boss, are there any way? What you say? And now we are in a much more advanced, world to the extent that when you drop a song, back then when you drop push, we couldn't even ascertain the number of people that almost share even video, no, and also almost stream but this time around, ODBB Toha, people actually see it go, and Sarkodie doesn't have that push factor anymore as like he used to. Because probably maybe send the fans, from years be a year group be an music consumers are active music consumers. A woman age.
And the taste change.
Yes. In the time to say me say we are in our 30s. The number of songs that we will listen to in a day are quite different from the number of songs that Percy Wayne and a Briggle Moutier in a day. So active music consumers there's an age group. Sankro no Sarkodie, they see Sarkodie now as their daddy and as a bigger brother. They don't actually really mess with him like that, but they respect him. What you say? Because of Adiana wa build the Jumana wa ye, any Adiana wa build the man. But omo kai say okachiro omo say the Grammy biba. And now they've seen other artists work and get closer to that thing. Won't come. You get it?
But he would say as an independent artist.
So there are other artists that are working and getting closer to it. Other artists are omufili, and also there is that competition, that keen competition between Ghana and Nigeria, of which Sarkodie is seen as the playmaker of Ghana. They are Bedipele of Ghana. Until anytime he wears the national jersey, you know, himself was so could deliver. As an artist, your mission is to represent the nation. In the classic James Bond movie, or say your mission, if you choose to accept.
Mission Impossible.
Yes, if you choose to accept, is to go forward and make sure you win for the country. What's our promise here? So when people constantly start asking him, and the media start questioning, say, Bossu, automatically, so we are artists, now we show back end. Now, share trajectory, the nosedive that the numbers have taken, there is going to be a backlash. From that point. Say, purely frustration. Purely frustration.
You think, sir, frustration? He has no right to tell you, sir.
And fault. If he knew things that he knows now, like if he knew back then, me assure say, ebi kurana nka ne branding na na say ni nyema bi wo anko sesam. But times change. That is why last week on this show, Mika say it will be right because this is not the first time we're changing the sound. It will be right now for him to actually change his sound to fit into what the world is listening to. Said you be a bit me propelling amanenya certain numbers because in the interview he said it himself. And he has said it on several times in the song, but Ebia na bia sack nation for Nankasano. Violence you mode into mun shede ntini ye. Odnumba ko kan say etore bi okọ club ko antenium. Ask yourself, club DJs do say how many Sarkodie songs have you played in the club last month?
Apart from possible Coachella. Apart from possibly Coachella.
Sarkodie himself has a problem. He said it in the interview. And when him interview, he did amazing. The Sacc that I know has advanced and he was talking a lot of sense. I loved him. In fact, or can be said, sometimes apart from Adonai, Odru other countries are adding some man for bit relating to a particular song. A song, but in the personality, none of so many picture. But that is it. Yeah, that is it. So his brand isn't as solidified. That's an image in Koja product now. Good. So it's a pure on the outside. No, there's a slim or say that. So there's a clear case. There's a clear case of as a being connected. But Sadiana and connected. I don't know. Cause a moon media for now. Moses Sadian connected. No. And then I'm also more yeah. Mami land because. Say or see any media na den buy. Into ongo we social media no nyama na. Ongo we social media na nyama. Ade na ade abufuo na ba ni nyina ye say. Oh, na say abufuo mu no de kasa. If you watch his facial expression, I mean, yeah, the demeanor. You can play the video right now. The demeanor. His demeanor. He says something sensible. And he like smart. No, but the demeanor. No, nobody is taking offense here. But people have taken. No. If you say nobody, most media people have taken offense. It means most media people are not. I also address them. I also address the media people in this. Because they say the fans say, "Wow, already so close to 20 years." Oh, are they value? Be also the man said. The man said in the video. In an interview now, I hear and say, "For him say, who media guy no, obeko wenimu no." You don't have any moral right.
So was that said?
Hold on, Slim, hold on. Slim,
in what context
was
that said?
Can I land?
contextual meaning.
Maybe we should replay. Maybe we should replay.
No. If you first that particular line, we would get Sarkodie wrong.
Okay, so there is a lead conversation to it.
Omuka Sarkodie intimi enko international. Sarkodie
Nigeria for
slim.
Omo industry and gatekeepers no plug
or he made mention of two Ghanaians.
You know one thing. No, some me na urem. Nti mami wie na obem. Mami wie. Hwe ade na say. Number 1, he would have been on point if the call to action was Ghana nyina. So I say Ghana for ade no ebe hia say ye nyina ye beko. Edia he would have been right and me sure say ko chan up anka me na me first person anka me woni fi me horo the car.
Which element of that statement do you take offense?
No, I don't take offense. I think he tried to be the smartest person in the room and it failed. He tried to be the smartest person, but he failed. Smartness, as at this point in time, I would say, Madam Sababom Boaka say it's not Sarkodie's thing. Sure. So, okay, say media and
to the brand Sarkodie.
I'm being
but
he's been disrespectful to the media fraternity.
He's never been disrespectful.
Maybe the word said one year smart.
Why can you say Sarkodie is not smart?
When he said that. The media now.
You feel say it was not too strong?
No, he has
only agree on a statement. I can't say he wasn't smart.
On Sarkodie.
No, at that moment, the fact that you don't
any other artist.
When you say Sarkodie is smart, you disrespected Sarkodie.
You are disrespecting Sarkodie. The fact that you don't agree with him doesn't depict the fact that he was smart.
I've said it. He wasn't smart in that delivery.
Okay, fine.
In that interview.
This is not. I don't agree. This
he wasn't smart.
Something.
Makan.
It's an adjective.
The first are small kind.
And I'm saying
apparently
to me
there could have been a
whatever he was saying there.
He wasn't smart.
Yeah, we are not ready to withdraw.
No, and apparently Slim too wasn't smart enough to reduce the meaning of what he said.
But I not kind one kind Arabic or kind plain Kasai.
By virtue of your choice of word. By virtue of your choice of word, I use smarty. Then if Sack Nation come at you say also so assertion of and I say understanding of the whole thing.
No,
so,
but
you don't take offense.
No, Debbie, I don't take offense.
Okay.
They've been insulting me on Twitter.
Okay, that's fine.
From Enrad to I don't take offense.
They can come on Facebook now. The insults have been coming long ago.
No, I mean the number of the number of insults in here in there. When saying here, no, there. I mean, they can.
So now, let us know which element of the statement that you feel said.
Right? Adia na o kan na won ti ase no. Say yetifie ye nyina yetifie me FBI Joe atopa sori anopa bia yetikote o osio Wednesday meko report me see you atopa ate
me kwa so apano na e wo joint ono Tobi Abremo
and see you atopa ate. Into Tuesday, Monday, no cry, FBI cook, no ban. Not Thomas G. Thomas G. Buying, because you say,
pan on the
last hour, bread on the baby. Tuesday, hey, Busa said that tomorrow, so Obeko. And I'll sing I Obeko.
No, call J this way.
And I call this way, cocoa drinking, so I be see. Train. Say Wednesday, Obeko, no, I told Obeko report, no, I told pan on the Biabre. Wednesday. Wednesday now. I won't say on and feel on your wide and so Obeko.
But you don't not in next house, so no.
What about to was it? Wednesday, and you son and feel. And I was also. Chairman at time and Abacona show. They say, Crano, over say we are Tom Kakra. Ah, no, we are bored. Oh.
No pressure.
Meanwhile,
no pressure.
No pressure.
Never
Tuesday. Meanwhile,
let me hear the February assembly.
No, Wednesday now, next house. Akwabi akwabre po aba ko top anu bi aba. Omudi no fie wa.
Omukra fa wajin aka ho.
It tells the anopa na ebusa say atopa na no anya nko.
Pressure.
Obu afu.
Pressure.
Aden na yenso yen ko teganshi. Aden na yenso yen ko teganshi nko tobi. But yenso yen kase ye ko teganshi.
So try and just oppose it.
Yeah. It to the
he's constantly been rubbing our faces with this.
Telling us that you are going
he's out of Ghana's league.
You are going to bring up I'm the best rapper in Africa. Sir, go out there to Africa and go and compete with your likes and so I will see boy.
But it's an ecosystem and all hands are on deck to make it happen.
But that ecosystem, it's unfortunate that he made that statement and generalized it on just media, one section. Because he has upon Kuma who works with Universal Music. A&R with Universal Music. He is now the production manager for summer parks. In fact, city parks, a summer stage, all 50-something events. He, a black man, a Ghanaian.
A Kumasi boy,
Bantu boy. Ono ene ni abrofo ni nyina ye adwuma e wa America ho. Ono ene ka say artist way or recommend artist way or recommend way or recommend way. Ono plug bia onye media guy. He's not a media guy. It's like Sarkodie has a problem with the media. And it's finding ways different ways to hate at the media. But he was wrong. He wasn't smart to use because he was saying all smart things. But the moment he said that about the media, because the call to action is nice. In fact, as some kind nyansa kesiye power. In all fairness, your radio stations be brave kroma. Memen kwechire meka di minim. Kroma, entertainment show utia unsem kwasi discussion pa no moye.
Showbiz say on the favorite style doggy. Na no item for discussion on entertainment show.
Udi be two radio station mi no mo ye entertainment show ahun. O be so busa say station ni wura we. O be so first station ni wura busa and say nti wupa no watima sanction so omonye sa dey.
Yeah, sometimes the narrative are shallow.
Nti wunim. Apart from that, a station owners no, omo dey share Saturday we
as a presenter ni hwe
as okwa da bi ono station run ono okwa ye time ono radio no wonti and omo dey entertainment show
na so won nan fofo bi afom aba betina
we no nyamini ho nti no yen discuss ni nyina ete ho afi odo se
nyamini me me gidi se afi odo se nyamini ho a no so ne de no afi odo de ya slay queen.
I understand him. Sarkodie's call to action was great.
Perhaps he listens to most of the content and the narrative and he feels
yes,
conversation and liberty.
In fact, his submission, if sen could generalize, say Ghana for let's also elevate ourselves because the call to action then would mean that okay, say me ko school now and yes ebia me share career path be to say medicine nkwa. May share career path be to say engineering. I can also start to look at career path that can land me into, let's say, into the entertainment field. Be a lawyer for the entertainment industry because there is a growing trend, say in Nigeria, of which Nigerian say media friends, lawyers are being sought for.
Risked money, David to become graduation. So waiting for them to come
conversation, it would have been a beautiful thing. Me, but then he has a problem with the media.
You think so?
I think so.
You smell so.
I smell so because this thing has no bearing. I say, what na obi aya na what for one group of people. What I say, obi ras is here, hey. Sorry. It's like stereotyping, wanting to hit at one group of people.
Okay, so
and his assertion, Sana Ajina or Yusu in order can say what the radio sona on-call BBC, on-call choice, who needs to have moral right. he shot himself in the foot by saying that because Sarkodie,
I want to put a general question abroad.
You've never been a president before, but there are so many of your songs. And now who did the late former president
Mahama.
John Dramani Mahama. You criticize him on several levels. In fact, you have a whole song, The Masses, a whole song. What kind of inflation?
Sarkodie. I said we were expecting
assemblyman crown leader.
Oh, but he's a CEO. He runs a record label.
Record label.
He's a manager. He runs a record label. He signed 3 artists. Management.
What did he do with those
Akwabwa, he signed Akwabwa. He signed Strongman.
So in that what kind of argument is Slim making?
No, he's saying ostracizing Mahama, but only
you
president.
Don't have that moral right.
No. In that interview, no.
You say it's about management.
You are taking in simple account of contest.
Okay, I'll come to you and you give your interpretation on how you understand the thing. So allow Slim.
Say a asem na wo kan no. Na ye ka say okay, say ummo board da. Dia untimi nye coach a. Na ne Abraham Grant mo ni ade na ummo board da ni so. About their top tier coaches. And also swear.
Is there a coach that has never played?
Don't Sama
Marino border.
Debre.
Oh, really?
Don't Sama Angel. Sports Obama.
Sports Obama, yes. Sadiq Adams. But I'm really give real narrative and how it should be the policy making.
Sarkodie's submission was dumb. Was ill-informed.
I mean, you might. Okay, ill-informed, that's fine. But damn, I think you might want to retract for the sanity of the show. No. Slim, retract. Eat back those words. No. For damn.
I would prefer you use the word not smart.
Was not smart.
Ill-informed, that is fine. But damn, it's quite. Yeah, retract, Miss Shaw. For the sake of Omar Mutiewa. So people don't register disappointment. Please use refined ways of registering your disappointment.
He was not smart today, Mati.
Don't apologize, withdraw, retract, eat back your words and let them know, say, your choice of words were not refined. Damp is too way below belt. Please.
No. His statement was dumb.
No. Slim, your mic is off. Slim, your mic. No, your mic is off. Your mic is off. No. Your mic is off. Your mic is off. Your mic is off. Your mic is off.
Yes.
No. Your mic is off. Retract, withdraw that statement. No matter because of how. Yes.
No. Your
mic is off.
Portfolio.
You
being the moderator.
That is what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. For the sanity of the show and then the respect people have for you. Please. Okay. You don't want. Okay, fine. But okay, for the respect you have for the show and the people you are working with and your listeners.
Yes.
Yeah.
I withdraw.
My withdraw statement they say. Asama me kan say Sarkodie asem no kan na e dam no my withdraw. But asama me kan say Sarkodie asem no kan na nyansanim. Na nyansanim ba ko kura. Nyansa ba ko.
Your mic is off. But see Slim.
No, let me land. Why are you people doing this to me?
No, because we want you to choose your words carefully.
In 2005 when he was coming up,
the way you are, you are positioning yourself say what personal vendetta against Sarkodie.
No.
Why can't you put your points across without sparing us setting on refined ways? You have a personal vendetta with Sarkodie because you guys have ruined relationship. You have
but portfolio. It will be so unfair on your part. So Unim Slim. No, hold on. Unim Slim. Say. On Sarkodie ni but for you to no. Wait.
They go.
When Slim Tina radio station, there are some mornings Slim na mami who Sarkodie and you will release. From the morning show. Good.
Slim there or constant rotation.
There are artists that Slim are blacklisted when Sarkodie has not been any one of them.
Yeah.
Let me categorically state there, say every discerning person last week in Enkofa tape it's on the internet.
Portfolio. How many minutes now there must
okay.
You've said something. But
he has done it. But I'm saying
a person like Rudy Kwache,
who
held your hand in 2005 and gave you that spot on Joy FM's old school reunion. I propel your career. Obi to say Dr. Duncan. Kasahari. emune wu pie free. If you have,
they have not even moved from the stations
they've not
were.
They've not
They've
moved.
not moved from the positions
and
they were.
They are not on BBC.
They are not.
They are not on CNN. When you can we all
And if all of us go,
I'm surprised. I'm surprised at how
the whole discussion is value addition. Value addition.
Value addition.
Value addition.
You know, as far as I call the kind, and I'm on TS and I say smart numbers
value to themselves as well.
Okay.
Only choice FM only you buy.
What value to one?
Every more cost school in I had it. Every minimum for a bit more links. Other radio stations.
As far as I could be kind, contextually saying a trade, then apparently you are not being smart. I'm in charge of their portfolio.
All right, good. So Kwame. All right, Kwame.
You are saying, sir, Sarkodie is not being smart.
Before you come in, Kwame, I want to ask.
Good.
What is who and what is a plug? One.
The plug.
No. What I'm saying is that because because one, see, if Sarkodie only recognizes a plug as someone who is resident in the diaspora and pulling strings for Ghanaian artists to gain representation, then it means that we have.
I think, sir. I think I have to say, we are. So saying another lecture, a train some more.
No, me person be a conversation anymore who say on the definition of a plug.
No, we've not gotten there yet. Okay, well, we've not gotten there yet. So let me talk. Because apparently what he said in that interview.
You're training for
no, because
comprehension. Okay, it's the issue of comprehension and communication.
How people comprehend yes. That means so in communicating,
communication, there is a message and decoding and understanding.
Let's have it. 1100.
Basic. How do you understand this? Let's do it. Let's have an intellectual.
Exactly, you communicate, you would have a standard.
A flaw because WWE money kasa. Na ni Paul obeka some area. Also could before the
because
plain language.
Because apparently a small kind.
It's a plain language
and you are showing damnness in
okay, so to you it was not a plain language. How do you?
No. Sarkodie can't some way. Not this Sarkodie can't some way.
Okay, apologize to your colleagues.
No. Let me land. Why you heckling me?
Okay.
Portfolio. Why are they heckling me?
Okay, fine. Please, you are bullying him on the show. You feel bullied. Allow Kwame. Okay. We are listening. So you
let me land.
Okay.
The point is, you communicating for the sake of our listeners, I retract the fact that one Sarkodie has some symptoms, so you're dumb.
Okay, Kwame.
Moving on.
First and foremost, first question. Let me give you a lead to your question. Kwame, are you better placed as a gatekeeper or radio person to even criticize Sarkodie? Looking at occurrence.
Of course.
Are you? Do you have the moral right?
Of course.
Why do you think you have the moral? Just oppose the statement.
Say, until I catch up, say, as much as Sarkodie kind, okay. As much as Sarkodie kind,
beyond radio, Sarkodie wants to know how you can help.
Apparently, you have issues with Sarkodie, or you hate his craft, or you hate his personality. It's not making issues out of this because
yes, sir. No, don't.
Let me land. Someone to your kind of you
are trying to incite people's narrative against land. What do you tell us your issues with Sarkodie?
Other than that, you wouldn't have a problem with what he said.
Are you
because
serious?
He never said
it's a plain language.
It's a plain language.
No. Contextually, as some no.
Okay, Ochami. Okay, Ochami Nana.
To say baby I would drone, baby I Ghana drone. I say to me go international. And this group of persons, that's the media, they keep putting pressure on him. They keep putting pressure on him. But Ubeko International, no, and he gave an example. Say he's been to BBC before.
Because Comrade was there. Oh, I'm just
he's been on BBC because there was a certain Comrade Ghanaian. And now Comrade Ghanaian, I won't say any new entity. BBC, then he's been on Choice because of DJ Abranti. So what you say? And he said, "Ono go through the process to get to the top there. Now you be a man pressure. Sarkodie wacho. And yeah, why don't we all elevate ourselves together?
The president of Ukraine only David only risked more.
Yes, because omuno. Nkofo a omu criticize nkofo omu ewo around omu. Omu na connect omu. What yes now DJ Slim, obet na console na chi. E ka se Sarkodie wacho, ozo koje Grammy aba, on koje Grammy. Ba ozo ko US no. Uko chicha photos. Uko US no. Uko United States. So am boss Sarkodie nyom baako. One put no on. Meba. Oh. Meba. Oh.
Slim, what's now ready? So, Uko US, only opportunity. Slim, only opportunity to one of the most acclaimed diaspora shows. I'm re-echoing what you said. So, go and Uncle Uko Chicha pictures now. Obana didn't
let me tell you. Platforms are platform. About you mentioned my name.
The media.
You mentioned my name. So now let me correct you. Shows are me show be America Kobo Ibiano. In fact, one show na a Ghana in Nigeria for show. In fact, I had show I'm born Maryland. It had like different friends, African countries, and even other parts of the world. You know what I did with a 20 minutes set? Ask DJ Ekua. Busa DJ Ekua. Any other DJs that I share the platform with. I did 20 minutes of pure Asaka music. Kumasi for nyom na meme kokobo. And I'm sad boy me didn't say from DJ Slim and me free Kumasi.
I have that video, maybe.
And Honum said it was very brave because Kasata Mama
because
Piano and
a DJ Slim me choir no mobile. But me drew on me cotton baby and me
that was risky.
Good.
And sometimes no drill near the other and function or to say the Afrobeat no function. But I represented my community. I represented the group of people.
Maybe that's not part of
these things I don't expect. Twitter Sarkodie fan base Jimmy Ashomuma was
I know you're not being
we have 1 minute sack fans. We have descending sack natives
portfolio
on Twitter too. Yeah.
Slim Echo US no. Fine, he's put Ghana on, he's put Kumasi on. So assuming say
Slim, your mic is off.
We have tens of Slims are omuko outside. Echo put Ghana on. Assuming say we have these figures Oma position strategically Ebama Yebobo Chale showway or this plugin or this nomination. You kinda or you Ghana ni or any Sarkodie ebo juma. Never Sarkodie show. Assuming say was uncle Fobia, Sarkodie on Grammy name dada. What is these Nigerians doing now? So extraordinary apart from the plugins Sarkodie Sarkodie intimi.
And you say 1 or 2
it is Sarkodie as small kind. The fact is, one rubbish media be about more money pressure. No, mommy and uncle together. Until a day now, obey here a mention from that room. Eddie Akune Nimno. Now what's it? No man on that.
It means
he's 100%.
By rubbishing presenters on the local radio
right.
Good. Unfortunately, a day meeting a costume. Who won't him? It's pressure. Pressure.
Until Kwame Amu puts a pin on his submission, I'm not opening your mic.
What can we have come on it? Say, Master, more by me pressure. Many say me gradually. My mom pressure day in day out. Enti no, moment pressure no. Mon kwat na dan na me hia.
Man a plug in wom na nkasa no.
What's the moment?
Ye reho ehu Nigeria for
Yes,
kwa.
Nigeria for kwa the better no the video. Better
Enti wo ti wo na mo me pressure no. That room na plug in because no. Nigeria for presenters etimi bi.
Now let
Na bomb din.
Omani be bam so.
Exactly. Now be production studio na. You were tell us na obey ya o se Sarkodie Grammy.
Let me shoot this down.
Grammy
To
Grammy Jansi studio na Grammy.
Oh, okay.
So you want to tell me there are people here who can't pull strings without necessarily being
Then do it for
he
him.
doesn't understand.
Do it for
Okay,
him.
Because
so-
they are, I know
Put him
people.
on, do it for him. Other than that, don't give him pressure.
Do know DJ Lamar
Someone
and
have
myself are sat here. Kindest Kelsey manager Ben. At Nasi, I a playlist na Tim West with Eddie Free
Yes.
Echo
Bon.
about BBC.
Fine.
I
But
can
yourself
open
because
my email right now and show you certain
know,
mails
oh.
with
I
don't know,
other international
Nigeria
DJs, including Tim West,
sure,
Tim West that
including
I
Tim
said-
West.
I said these things you are doing.
Slim went to Tim West to partner with ABN Radio 1. I can hear the issue about
Aside,
Do you know what you are doing?
Be in that boardroom.
Debbie Thomas,
Just make a mention.
Mamebo.
You're not being there.
Thomas.
What's here? Say,
Thomas,
or partner with
he-
Tim West
okay.
would know.
But-
Now, you
Thomas,
are not
but-
So blogging is it demographic? Is it locational something?
Of course.
Now, let me land.
To play.
Let me
to
So
play.
you need to be at a particular demographic space to pull strings.
Not necessarily your presence in that demographic.
Okay,
space.
so you think say?
But
I think a Zoom meeting who now. Zoom meeting. Zoom and negative
presence, no. But you position yourself to be in that boardroom. It's not about defending on
You are boiling. You are boiling.
More Muslim in kwa. You and I go together.
It's here you know free local radio space.
That's
Limon
that is
BBC.
Ghana, free Ghana. Okwa free Ghana. Also, as far as the can.
Okay, so within 1 minute, let us understand. Let us well appreciate
He's saying
value addition.
He say. Say.
And unfortunately, radio presenters as I know,
Come on, they are not reacting. I'm saying now, wow, for any
Obia,
presenter
no.
who know add value to him body.
What's them going to 20 years in come?
Unim, Oma or can't send it
Portfolio. What's that? You run up.
Yes,
The
wrap it up.
fact is, as far as I could
30 seconds.
Australia, Warrior is putting in work.
But more
Day
money
in, day
pressure.
out. But more money.
More than they compare the video.
But unfortunately, more money. Oh, money land there. Oh, it's unfortunately pressure now more than mammy. Pressure now more than mammy. Mom, me. They achieve what they together. So, what's more relaxing? A jet now more come back. I am some watching Grammy Nemra. And you know, so say, you never put yourself in a position to help him get a Grammy. Let's leave him to put in work in the time now. But until then, let's not give him pressure. Let's stop comparing him day in, day out. More compare. And I now they say they cry with Calvin Boy. What they Calvin Boy and they come into money na such a disrespect. What you say? Yes, Ramo. Monya butremano.
So, but then before you wedding date for me, I asked you whether in your capacity, see the with you, Kwame Amu Green Lacoste. Okay, registration number.
Don't.
Are you better placed to criticize Sarkodie? And what locus? Because just suppose there.
Put your radio.
Can we ever criticize Sarkodie? And why did you?
Put the link behind.
I don't know. Other than say,
pressure.
No. Other than say, my money pressure. And I change now. Kofa Ibra, Kofa Grammy.
It is a one count.
Come on, my man pressure. The man that's my compared to this Nigerian
pressure. No one at the brain.
And cry your message to Okrome. Let's keep pushing this race because say when your connection.
But the works are real.
Fortunately,
How many years?
Let me tell you.
Can get him there.
If Sarkodie continues,
other than say,
if Sarkodie continues,
you say a local champion, right?
I'm the local champion.